How's it going, guys? RNG Life here, and today we're jumping into ranked once again with this new deck that I'm going to be using today, focusing on Magical Marionette. Now, this is my boss monster in this deck. You may be thinking, wow, a 5-star boss monster is only 2,000 attack. That's not that strong, but it has a really broken effect. Pretty strong effect in Duel Links, at least, where it focuses on spell counters, but you don't need all the spell counter shenanigans. You basically just go for Magical Marionette, and every time they play a spell, you play a spell. Whoever plays a spell gains a counter. Also gains 200 for each counter, so 200 attack for each counter. That's another thing that makes it pretty beefy. And then once you do have 2 counters on it, you can take them off, destroy a monster on your opponent's side of the field. But it's a really good card. It's just a rare. That's what I'm saying. Like, this card is actually really good. So when you make a deck around it, I mean, the deck is made to summon Magical Marionette, and these guys help a lot. If I had 3, I would run 3. Legion the Fiend Jester, you get to normal summon him, and then just right away just tribute summon for Magical Marionette. We're also running 2 Soul Exchange because they allow you to tribute your opponent's monsters. Magician Circle, basically all your monsters are spellcasters. If they attack, you flip this card, but you and your opponent special summon a spellcaster, which in most cases your opponent doesn't even have one. So you just get a free Magical Marionette at 2,200 because we are using Power of Dark. So I think without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into ranked, and let's see how we do today. I am actually pretty confident that this deck is gonna do well. Alright, so let's go ahead and just jump right in. Alright, let's see where our opponent is. Cerberus, silver rank 3. Huh. I don't know why, but I have the feeling, I don't know, I have a cousin. I think he goes by Cerberus. I'm not 100% sure. No, he goes by something else. Okay, because he used to use Mako, and he used to use Mako, and I don't know, it felt kind of weird.
It will be my very duel.
So, all right. First off, we have our opponent's turn. I think we can probably do this.
I'm counting on you.
I mean, because Mako obviously doesn't run spellcasters. So, let's see what he's got. Alright. Pretty good.
My turn is complete.
But my turn...
I draw a card.
There you are. Alright, I have a lot of things. Alright, so I can bring out spellcasters for days. Alright, so, come on. Let me do my thing. I'm going to set that one. I'm also going to set this one. I mean, I can go ahead and switch it to defense if I really need to. Got 1,500 defense. I want to just summon this guy, but I also want to bait his back row. I really do want to bait out the back row, so I think I'm going to go for Skilled Red. I think it's best to just go ahead and activate this guy. Alright, we're going to go ahead and summon Fiend Jester because he lets us do something kind of cheeky. We get to bring out this guy again. Alright. Oh, that was weird. Alright, so let's go ahead and tribute.
Now's the time. I tribute summon a monster.
You're easy prey for my cards.
I have the feeling like that's someone I know. They're remoting quite a bit. Alright. I mean, I can go ahead and attack right now. So probably not a good idea, to be honest. So I think I'm gonna pass because I think he might have a mirror wall or something. I'm actually gonna hold back on this.
All right, my turn.
Because he can't get over me. I mean, worst case scenario, he brings out Levia and blows up the field or something. But in that case, I mean, I could just steal it with Econ. But we'll see. We will see indeed.
What?
Calm down, dude. Does he want an emote battle?
I set a card face down.
Done already?
Alright. So he's going a lot of back row right there. He is going for the defense though. Meaning he does not have maybe like a reinforcements, whatever those power up cards, or what's it called, mirror wall. So there's that Skilled Red. We got number 2. We got 2 of them in our hand. And what can our opponent possibly have right now? I think we're just gonna go straight up for the normal. And we're just gonna try to beat him down and see if he has Econ or something. And since my magician is going to be attacking, I'm also going to activate my trap. Alright, let's do this.
Here we go.
Attack.
My monster,
Chain?
I reveal my face down card.
Alright, Magician Circle. Let's do this. I don't think he runs any magicians. I don't think he has any spellcasters. So I think we got this. And we get to bring out our magical marionette
I special summon a
for
monster.
free. He doesn't have any. So attack. Can he stop this? Either way, we have game on board if we kill his monster. So he would have to stop 2 of our attacks. Alright, he has to stop these next 2. Or at least one of the 2. Oh, what does he have? Regret for Rebirth? Really? Oh, okay, I guess. That's what you run. Fair enough. Go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and attack you, though. Kind of wish he had a spell, though, so I can gain counters. But we good, we good. Let's see, he activates Aconitum thing. Oh, he had Blast Held by Tribute! Let me see. Doesn't that destroy as many face-up attack position monsters as possible, and if you do, inflict 1,000 damage? I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm gonna activate Econ. I don't know why, but I kind of want to activate Econ just to see what happens. Nah, I probably will just dank out. I'll probably just lose my monster. I lose everything. That was pretty good. I'll give him that. That was pretty good. I should have attacked with the special summoned one. But for now, I think that's it. And then his monster dies at the end of his turn, I think. Alright, so we can still do some stuff. We lost a lot of card advantage right now. We lost, what, like 3 cards out of nowhere? So that's kind of bad. But he only has, what, like 3 cards total? 4? 4 to our 2. He's got twice as many cards. But I will be drawing another one. So I guess we'll see. I'll probably just have to econ that one. He really doesn't have that many monsters. Probably just drawing sewage and stuff. So I am going to go ahead and stop that one. Also, it's good because I put it in defense so I can run it over.
I activate a quick play spell.
Alright. Starting to think he would activate like Magic Jammer or something. What? Oh yeah, I forgot it dies. Alright, so we're doing pretty good. Now we can go ahead and draw. There's another magical marionette. Alright, awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and summon this guy. And the reason I run these, even though I don't have like a Archfiend to summon, even though now that we can technically, because this summons Archfiends, I can run that new Archfiend card that I got from the Bakura event. So let's go ahead and just poke him, see if we can deal some damage. Make him a little bit lower than us, if anything. Maybe he might have a Karibo or something. Or, no? Alright, pretty good. Your turn. Now, hopefully my monster survives. There's a pretty good chance of him drawing a monster and just running it over. So, let's just hope for the best right now.
I draw. I'll show you no mercy.
Okay. Alright. Interesting. Is he running Relinquished?
What?
Do you run really?
I set a card face down.
Are you going for the... Oh wait, he didn't add anything. Does he have the ritual in hand already?
My turn.
Possibly. He probably already has the ritual in hand. That might have been what he set. Alright. So, I could legitimately take his monster right now. I can tribute, take his monster, and then attack directly for game. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. So, activate Econ.
I activate a quick play spell.
And we're going to steal tributing. And these guys are actually pretty good in the grave. Because once they're in the grave, you can banish them to put a spell counter on your stuff. So, let's go ahead and normal summon. Tribute your monster. Now you have nothing on your field.
I tribute summon a monster.
And then, now that we have this guy here, I think we're going to go ahead and... I mean, we can also activate these guys. Just because, but I think I'm going to hold back on him. I'm going to hold back because... I don't know, I feel like if he stops it, I might need to have something at least. So let's try to get that game. He most likely will stop the attack though. So what do you have to stop my attack? Because you obviously have some kind of response. Alright, what do you got? Mirror Wall. Ah, there it is. Expecting a Mirror Wall this whole time. Alright, so pretty good. I guess that's why he put Sonic Duck face up in attack position. But now you gotta get rid of Mirror Wall. So my monster goes back to normal, and you just kind of danked out. So see how you respond to this.
Face down.
All right, defense. All right, now is a good time for me to do my magical marionette shenanigans.
I end
Now
my
isn't
turn.
the time to let up.
All right, let's do
I
this.
draw.
Add Murmur would have been a good card if his monster was face up, but we're gonna go ahead and activate these guys now.
My monster's effect activates.
I think I can activate 2, right? I'm not 100% sure if I can activate them more than once per turn. Yes, I can. All right, so we're good. Let's go ahead and activate these. Put a spell counter on Magical Marionette. Bam. All right, and now I'm gonna activate its effect.
Activates.
I see that the
Go back to
fury
0.
of the ocean gives you pause.
Shut up. All right, destroy his monster. Get wrecked. That's what you get for emoting a lot.
Time to battle.
Now attack.
It's over.
Get wrecked. Get wrecked.
What a grand duel.
Oh man. All right, that was pretty good. But that is the power of Magical Marionette. I think we're gonna try to do one more duel. Cause my first one kind of danked out. It ended up being a really long duel, so I might not include it. It ended up being a really stally duel, and I ended up just losing in the end. So I was like, ugh, I don't want to put in a 15-minute duel. That's not gonna pay off in the end. So we're gonna cut that one out, and we're gonna do another duel. All right, and what are we going up against? Borganaut. All right, another Yami Yugi. So we might be double powering up our monsters. So that might be interesting. And if I win, I get a rank. Awesome. So let's see what we got.
Let the game.
I think we're both using Power Dart.
Let the game.
Yep. All right, so my monster's gonna be a lot stronger.
It's time.
But there is a high. Oh my god, I drew both of these.
Duel. My turn.
And it's his turn first.
All
All right.
I summon a monster. My turn is done. My turn.
All right, so he definitely has
I draw a
spellcasters.
card.
So we got that Soul Exchange. I think we might as well use it. Actually, should I use it now or just save it? I don't know. I'm considering saving it.
I set this card face down.
I want to set these
I
though.
set a card.
I don't know what deck he's running, because he can be running like a Dark Magician or something, and that might be a little bit more scary. So, if anything, I'm going to go for this play.
Here I go. I summon a monster in attack position.
I'm going to go for this play because I want to attack this turn.
Now's the time.
I don't want to give him any advantage by letting him have monsters, especially since this freaking card that I have, Magician's Circle, is going to give him 2. So,
This is far. My
we're
turn.
going
Here I
to go ahead and pass.
My turn.
Hope for the best. Right now, since we have double fields, whoever has monsters is in a huge advantage. So, and this card is going to help us get over something scary, so we should be okay. And hopefully we draw another Magical Marionette soon. This card's really good. When the reason I run Murmur of the Forest actually is because it lets me put one of his strong monsters in defense, because usually they might have a low defense, and it lets me also bounce back a field spell, enabling me to use 2 spells in 1 turn, so he gains 2 counters. So you basically allowed to pop something with that card alone. So right now we're just gonna go ahead and attack, but he does have to have a face-up attack monster to be able to do anything. So right now I'm not gonna go ahead and use those. I am not, just because I don't want him summoning something scary, which will most likely happen. I think it can summon pretty much what? Oh, 2,000 or less attack. It doesn't even matter. It can't even bring out Dark Magician. Alright, so this whole time, I'm living a lie.
I set this monster face down.
I'm living a lie this whole time, man. Alright, so even then, I don't think I have much to fear. The worst they can do is bring out a Dark Magician girl, I guess. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and summon this guy.
Now's the time. I summon a monster
2,000
in
attack. Man,
position.
pretty strong. We're still at 0 counters or whatever, so I guess we're just going to go ahead and hit him.
Let's battle.
This is just going to be a straight up beatdown.
Playtime is over.
I don't want to activate that. I really don't.
Here we go.
You know what? I can. Just to gain more advantage, to bring out another spellcaster,
Activates.
I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Here I go.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Special summon a
That way he
monster.
brings something out, and if it's like a Dark Magician girl, we clash, and then I hit one with the second one, just to get it out of his deck. Or if it's something weaker, then I just run it over and I have 2 big monsters.
Here I go.
What do you
I
got?
special summon a monster.
Oh yeah, that's not a threat at all. So hell yeah,
Let's do
attack
this.
it.
I
Get wrecked. And now we get another hit. So it becomes even more worth it. And that was awesome. Next turn we can even use this if we do lose a monster. So let's see what we got. And I also consider running actually Master like Endymion, the actual monster card. But I don't know, it felt too slow in this deck. I think this deck was better when focused around Magical Marionette. That's why I kind of built it this way. Yeah, because I had a really wonky build before, and it was terrible. Like half of the cards I would never use, and it just felt really, really dumb. So let's see. I had like a lot of the spell counter monsters, like probably that my opponent's using, like yeah, those basically Blast Magician and Maiden of Macabre. I had all those cards, but I didn't really need them. Oh no, he's gonna get too strong. Actually, oh, so do mine. Alright, I gained one counter on this thing, but that doesn't really matter. He can kill one of them. Oh yeah, and he also gains a little bit of attack. That is not a problem at all because I do have Murmur of the Forest. And even then, it makes me way stronger. Ooh, double. Alright, we don't need that many though. We just need one. So it's got 700 defense. Murmur of the Forest, put him in defense. And I will. It gets rid of your feet. Oh, it gets rid of both field spells. GG, man. Now I'm going to go ahead and activate this. And I get another counter. I can pop twice right now if I wanted to. I can activate this thing just because I want to. And give it to that one. It's 3,000 attack. Oh my god. This is really strong. I can attack. Alright, so I think this could be game. I don't think I want to use that card. Nah, I'm good. Kill that one and swing for 3k. Game? Gotcha. Alright, so as you can see, Magical Marionette is pretty strong when using a certain deck. Like usually if I go up against other spellcaster deck, it's a little bit hindered because I can't make full use of the Magician's Circle. But I mean, a lot of times that card comes in clutch, and especially when going up against somebody with a completely different deck, dinos or water types or fire or whatever. They don't usually run spellcasters. So in those cases, I mean, you just get full advantage. You get a free boss monster on the field when you're attacking with any of your monsters because you only run spellcasters. So this deck, in the end, is really good. It probably might lose to 3-star demotion or something because that deck is like way too powerful, way too strong, brings out big things, and it gives them way too much advantage. So I think this isn't like a top tier deck, but it's pretty high tier. I think it's a pretty good deck when used correctly. And I think that's pretty much it for today. Let's just go up a rank and call it a day for today. And there it is. Alright, pretty good. And that's pretty much it for today. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day and see you guys.